So I'm back in here working on the truck. Finally got a haircut. Anyways, I gotta get this rear end in here. I'm having trouble with this cross member. The only trouble is it's scratching the paint because the frame rail is, I tried spreading it apart, but the frame rail is like this. So I had a block of wood and I had a bar and I was trying to spread it apart, but I don't want to bend it. So I had to beat this thing out. I have to beat it in, and then what we'll do is we'll just go back over with the paint. And because the plan is once we get the rear end put back in here bolted, we were going to go back over it with paint anyways. But I think what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to shoot a little bit of primer again, just so we make sure that we cover up that scratch if it goes real deep past the primer, you know. It's only been a few days since I did all this painting, and unfortunately it's cold in here. I did have the heater on a little bit today, but it's not hot enough to heat up this metal, and the paint, you can feel it. It's not 100% cured. So I pound this in there with the rubber mallet, and you can see the scratch that it made in the paint. So after we get all this lined up, we're gonna definitely shoot a bunch of paint in there. Oh, I wanted to show you. I got new bolts, just bags of bolts. And like in the previous video, I was telling you the bolt didn't fit through here because there was just a little itty bitty like tit in there, like just a little like nubbin in there that wouldn't allow the bolt to go all the way through. So my buddy, who's a retired fire truck mechanic, and you know, just all around truck mechanic, he said, swing by. I was talking to him on the phone. He said, swing by and grab my reams. So I didn't have to use these ones. What I ended up using was, I'll show you, this one. This is a 5/8 ream. So at its fattest point, okay, it's coned. I'll show you right here so you can see against the backdrop of the truck. Right? It's sharp on the sides, it cuts on the sides, almost like a milling bit. But on the fattest part, it's a true 5/8. So if you have a 5/8 hole and you stick this through there, you're probably gonna get down most of the way. It's supposed to be so if you drill a pilot hole small down there, this thing, if you go real slow with cutting oil on it, will cut out the hole to a 5/8. Now, because our hole was a 5/8, but it just had a little like nipple or whatever you want to call it in there, it didn't take much. I put it in there and we were almost at the fattest part. So each hole I put this in and did a couple slow spins, and that's it. The bolt fits nice. So that's what a ream is. I gotta take that rubber mallet and pound this in more to line up the hole, but I wanted to get a drift pin, stick the drift pin in there to hold one side, because once you start pounding on the other side, it wants to twist on you. So let's just use this, might work. All right, let's put that one in there. That way we can pound this one. I'll go around. You can see the hole's not lined up. It's being pretty difficult. I want to hold the camera so you can see it, but it's hard to swing from this angle. All right, now that I have a little bit of the holes showing, take the pin, Gonna have to go a little more. All right, that's gonna be close enough because this is gonna have to go. The frame's gonna have to roll in at the top like that. See? Now it's lined up. Now, what we gotta do is we gotta get the rear end over here because well, 2 on this side, 2 on the other side, bolts the rear end up underneath. All right, so I got the rear end over here. I am prepared for this to come up and scratch this. I know it's gonna do it. I'm not worried about it. That's why I wanted to do this. Because, I mean, you could take this all apart, take the rubber bushing out of there, put this on separate, then try to put the leaf spring in there and line it all up. But I don't want to do it. So what I want to do is put this rear end underneath there and then lower the frame down into the hangers. And then keep in mind, we're going to repaint this after. So whatever scratches happens, they happen. Not worried about it. Because I got a couple bolts in there. I had to drill out the holes a little bit because remember, this was rivets. So I don't know what size the rivets are. It's like impossible to tell, but that is 9/16 bolts. There's a big piece of rubber that's gonna go over here, down the frame to separate the aluminum body from the steel frame. So I might ground the heads down a little bit, but I think we can just, let them sink into the, big piece of rubber. We'll find out when we get to that, but as of right now, I have to drill the holes out a little bit more. They're just a hair. It's almost like paint, like the paint and like just a shaving of the metal. So those rivets were pretty close to 9/16, I think that size is. I think the back hangers are gonna give us a lot of trouble. I do think that they are gonna give us a hard time. We are gonna end up having to spread this out. I mean, it's not even lined up, but this one's close. We're a little twisted, so this needs to come back out and get realigned. We're crooked in the back.
Yep.
Wait, stop. You're gonna have to push forward on your side, maybe? I can kick mine over.
Yeah.
All right, now.
Stop my side from going. All right, now I think that should be better.
Close?
It's way closer than it was before. How's your side looking?
Pretty good, actually.
My backside is inside the frame.
Yeah, mine is just outside. How's the front?
My front is just outside. Like my front could probably go up.
I think we gotta go just a little more. Go forward, yours?
Yep.
How's that?
Still good. I mean, like, I think my...
Hold on.
Yeah, it's like
Hold it right there.
above it.
See, this is rubber. That's what the thing is.
Yeah.
So, think we're gonna have to come down slowly with the lift.
Yeah.
Let me pull the stops, pull the safeties. on the lift, and then I'm gonna come down. Mine is actually, you know what we should do is,
What, you wanna like press up? Press it like in between?
yeah, well that side's already up. All right, roll it. Accept this up. Yeah, it's definitely gonna scratch it all the hell.
Yeah, well you knew that.
Yeah, I know it's gonna scratch it. There's nothing we can do about it. We're gonna shoot so much paint over this after that. All right, I'm gonna come down with the lift. All right, now
This backside I don't think is gonna.
I'm more worried about lining up the front right now to minimize the amount of scratching,
I mean,
if that makes any sense. We gotta pry, not by much. Pull your side out a little.
what, towards you? Or towards
Well,
me?
towards you.
Okay.
All right, we're just gonna have to go down. I'm gonna come
My
down.
side is in, it's like inside the frame.
What do you mean inside? The frame is inside the hanger?
No, the hanger's under the frame.
Well, you gotta pull it out.
It's not happening.
Pull it down. Did you get it?
No, it's not happening. Like, it's not coming out. I can get it a little bit.
I got an idea. Ratchet strap and pull the frame, back of the frame together. Alright?
I suppose, yeah.
Good old ratchet strap. So, I'm alright putting these, cause I'm putting a pintle hitch in on the back, like plate. So I don't care about the paint at all on the back. Plus, the way that we're doing this is, are you kidding me? Ratchet straps. Alright. Now,
Like one crank should do that, I think. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good.
no, it's not.
I can lift it up over it.
There we go.
That's too much now.
It's fine. I'd rather have too much than too little. Because now we can set this where we want it.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure that the front.
All right. Now, hold on. I got an idea. If we set the front, forget the back because the back's not touching because the ratchet straps have squeezed it. If we focus on the front and then get the front started, because I can't bolt this cross member in without bolting in the bottom of this hanger. So, which that really sucks that it's scratching it, but
Yeah, we knew it was gonna though, so let's
I have an idea. Whenever that happens, I like to take this etching primer, cover it on real wet. Don't be afraid to pile it on everywhere. All right? Really goop it in now. All right. See, and it slides in the wet paint like easy, like butter, right?
Yeah.
Now take this drift pin to line this up. All right. Big bolt, 5/8, the big shiny bolt. Interesting enough, we are not even on the lift anymore. So, we got problems here, if that's the case.
Do we need to block the lift?
What?
We're gonna put the lift up.
No.
Right over the hole on here. This side just comes back a little bit.
It's a matter of getting one of the bolts started.
You want me to try, if I could get one started on my side, should I?
Yeah.
Oh no, I know, definitely a little ways off.
Alright, I got mine. But I scratched the metal soap. I'm gonna soak the crap out of it. And then shove the bolt through. There we go. Now I'm gonna come help you do yours. Soak the crap out of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it covers everything you scratch. All right, try to put that bolt in. Tell me which way you think.
Probably back more. Yeah, it's going. Back a little bit more. Yep. Keep going.
All right.
Nice.
That's it. You're in.
Nice.
Now that's painted all the way through. Now, best thing to do is to do this top one, then you put one in this bottom one. All right, let's see if the head cam helps better. See, I got this bolt that comes up through the bottom of the bracket. Get it nice and wet. And then it's coming up but screwing up. Where's the air gun? Let's see here. Ow! That hurts. Dude. Dude, you gotta switch to Wombo?
Yeah.
Come on. Alright. Now the bigger nut. These are top lock nuts. So basically, they're not perfectly round. One side is like pinched. What that does is, I don't know if you can see it on camera. What that does is it pinches the threads. It kind of like screws up the threads on the way in. Alright. So, now, alright. The idea is make sure you get all of your bolts in loosely and all your nuts on, and then crank them down. Because if you do one and then you might have to back it off because you might not be able to get the next one. So, is this thing on? Wombo? Big time? Yeah, we want it on big time. Nobody wants it on big time except for me. I want it on big time. And here's where you lose your fingers. You see how it smushed out that paint? You know, and it kind of like smooshes it out and then it seals. I love that. That's my favorite whenever you're putting something together. Because there's no way that you didn't get paint everywhere because you can see it smooshed it out. Smush mush. Can you get me an extension, please?
Yeah, where's that at?
In the tool cart. The only thing, like, I just bumped that and look at this paint's coming off. That scares me. That really scares me. Because it's like, that ain't good. Eastwood. Yeah. You want to make sure you put these with the round part out. And they're called top lock, because the top of the nut locks. Okay, so I got, we got all these bolts bolted, and I don't know if I mentioned, these are all grade 8. So you were worried about grade 8.
Well, yeah, it was like, you know.
They're all grade 8 bolts, dude. He's worried that he doesn't understand why they don't shear off.
Well, no, I get why these
versus
don't
the
shear
rivets.
off. Yeah.
And I'm like, well, because they're all grade 8. So what's your problem?
Which doesn't sound very tough, you know?
Why?
Grade 8, like they couldn't have come up with something like 10.
Grade
Like,
10?
Yeah, like 10 sounds more promising. Like why 8? Like I need to see the scale.
I don't know. It's grade 8 bolt. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I finished grade 8 in like 2015, dude. Like they could have.
We gotta clean out these holes because.
You want the battery for the drill?
Yes, please, sir. See how it doesn't quite fit? The hole's dirty. It's full of. I've already done those two. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly. All right. Now, what I'm gonna do is hold that.
Yep.
Assistant. Thank you, Vanna. Lots of paint. Boom.
Nice.
So I am gonna need. I'm gonna need to get this. I gotta tight. See, the problem I'm having is I don't want to just drill that because it's off. I'm using this pin to line it up and then tighten it down with this one. I might need to wait till he comes back in for assistance. I need assistant. Unless I pound this drift pin in really tight. Maybe I'll do that. Where's my Gallagher? Remember that guy, the watermelon guy? Now if I put my shoulder in it, you know what? I got out the right socket. Why I'm not using it, I don't know. Hey, assistant.
Yeah, wait.
Pass me that air gun?
Yeah.
Yeah, look, here's another chip. Dang it, Beavis. Dang it, Beavis.
That one was from me handing you the wrench.
Yeah.
It just rubbed up. Oh, watch the paint.
Oh, no, yeah. I'm trying to pull this over. Oh, come on, donkey. Ugh.
I'm trying to. You on it?
Well, I'm trying to.
You want me to get it on?
Let's get it on. We don't need a what? We don't need a what? Yeah, there we go. Don't be afraid to put it on too, because what does it matter?
Oh, that's right next to the other bolt.
Yeah, you know how you do it? You lift up the bolt, put the nut on.
Oh, wow. Would you look at that common sense at its finest?
Yeah,
Something I wish I had more of.
but you don't,
I know.
unfortunately. You know.
You gave that all to Chubb.
Yeah, your brother got all the common sense, and you got all the book smarts. But that's okay, because together, you guys could take on the world.
If that's how you put it.
Not really. Because the world is a messy shithole right now. Oh, I swore again, sorry. Alright, let me put my face right near this. So... It's... What?
You want me to hold it?
Alright. This one is 100% done. What are you doing?
The Meteora 20th anniversary.
Why is it sideways? Okay. Rotate my head. I want to make sure you guys can see what I'm seeing. Otherwise, this stupid thing is for nothing. I'm wearing it for nothing. Is somebody here? You hear that?
It's Mom leaving.
Oh, she brought us coffee.
Yeah.
The world's worst crack.
She's the best.
Dunkin'. Ugh. We have to drink it by default, right? Because we're from New England. It's like 277.
For a large or something.
Anyways, moving on now.
This coffee is delicious, but like...
We have to drink Dunkin' because it's the birthplace is here. I've been to their original location.
What, in Pittsburgh? Where is it?
Well, in my last life back in 1950, whatever. No, I'm just kidding. All right, enough with the stupidness. We always end up stupid. People don't want to see stupid. They want to see me smash my fingers on bolts. Maybe we can get this frame spread back out and these bolts to line up. Because this one, for some reason... Can you, if I pull on this, can you push that...
Where? On.
This one? Where are you going?
So you're going to push on it, right?
No, no, no. Bubba, come here, come here, come here.
What the hell are you talking about?
Pay attention.
Yeah, I am paying attention.
If I pull on this, can you push that bolt in?
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to push the whole thing again.
No. Not working.
Oh, it's going. There we go. There we go.
There we go. All right. Now we gotta do the other side. All right, ready?
Yep.
All right. No, no, no. Bottom one.
Bottom one?
Yeah. Okay. Cause this got rubber.
It's going. Oh, it's going. Almost.
Okay, cool. All right. What I'm gonna do is, cause I'm anticipating this paint chipping, I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot some primer. And this is self-etching primer, so I got this side all done. If you hold the wrench on the outside,
Yeah, give me that.
I'll do the zipper.
Alright.
But what's going on here, buddy?
Yeah, I mean.
What happened here? What size is this?
Oh no, I got it. I got it. I had the wrong end.
You're killing me, dude.
I know. I know.
Killing me, Smalls.
Beauty.
The only thing that makes me kind of nervous is with this size, it's not like the other one. They just keep going, so I don't know. I'm going until they're tight, and I'm gonna stop because I don't wanna. Well, we might have to go a little more, actually. Hold on.
Yeah?
Put it back on there.
Okay, watch your finger.
Am I ready?
Yep, wait, no.
I might turn it down one zappa.
On.
I don't want to. No, I'm looking at the crack in here.
Oh, okay, it's not moving.
Make sure it's.
Maybe try the other one instead of just, do the top one.
No, do
Bottom or top?
No, this top one.
Top? Okay.
Wait, hold on. I gotta squirt some of the.
With the paint?
Yeah.
I just squirted it.
No, no, on my side.
Oh, on your side? Okay.
So when it scratches, when the nut turns.
It'll squeeze it in.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I didn't do this bottom one though. Oh well. One out of a bunch. Just gotta watch my face, cause. Is it done?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah.
It's kind of making me nervous. It might, because the gun could keep going. Those ones bottomed out and stopped with the gun. But I don't want to snap the bolt. I mean, everything's so expensive.
He's a grade 10 bolt. I'm pretty sure, like, it's just done, like I'm not getting any tension after you do that. Like, it's just friction against the plate.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if the plate is.
Like, you could keep going that without me holding it. Like, there was, like, no... Like,
yeah, that's fine, because that's how they are, because
yeah.
These have little grooves on them.
Gotcha. Well,
No, those don't. Those are flat. Well, the bottom ones are supposed to, see?
Yeah.
See how they have the
Okay,
grooves?
The bolt has the groove, yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of... Oh, nice. That one there, I don't have to worry about the paint, which
paint on
shoots
that?
them anyways.
Yeah. Get it in there, yeah.
Yeah, get it in there. Get it in the hole.
I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. What's him and this one?
No, you might want to paint that one.
Oh, yeah, that smells great.
You know, it doesn't smell as bad as... You know what is really bad?
Farts.
No. Well, yeah, those two. But when I was working at the hardware store, we were using glitter spray paint for one day because the cap broke, so we were using it to paint pallets. You know what I'm saying? Because we couldn't sell it because the cap broke. Hold on.
Why are you painting pallets?
No, we labeled the pallets.
Ready?
Bag.
Are you ready?
Come on.
That's pretty
You know?
bazinged.
Yeah, that's good.
I know what you're saying. Like when you write like words on the pallet, the plastic. Yeah.
Hold on, let me get on this one.
Why are you going on that one?
Huh? Oh. Dummy.
See how that one stopped?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. These other ones
like,
are not stopping. That's making me nervous because.
Oh.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
I don't know. That one keeps going too. Let's do the strongman test.
Strongman test.
Yeah.
All right.
Snappo test.
Whoa. This is a strongman test. Hand it over.
Get out of here. I said strong man, not. Yeah, see? These are grade 8s. Like, you really gotta be somebody to snap one of these suckers.
Or overweight.
Shut up. It's your mom's fault.
Yeah?
Yeah, all that good home cooking, boy. Right in the chin, huh? This is really smart.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
The gun, you can't really, like, feel, like... Yeah, see? I knew those weren't tight. Can you move the...
Yeah, how do you...
Zynga? Yeah, there we go. These are big threads too. They're not like fine threads.
Coarse thread.
No, you gotta learn Steve lingo.
Steve lingo? Is that what we're calling it?
Yeah. Big thread.
What brand are these? These aren't Midwest, are they? Oh, they're Fastenal.
Fasten also. Who knows? Maybe they ordered them from Larson or Midwest or...
I don't know. Something about Midwest, like, I don't know. Like, this may sound crazy, but I feel like a Midwest grade 8 bolt isn't as strong as like a different grade 8 bolt.
Well,
They have like grade 7.9 or something.
over the years that I've been building truck stuff, like when I did that Peterbilt frame job, I have gotten bolts from Fastenal that I go really weak on because I'm so used to the hardware store. And then what happens is this, where I'm like, why, does it feel like it's not tight? And I think I've only ever snapped one of those bolts, but I was using a...
Probably a Midwest, right?
No, from Fastenal. I think I've only ever snapped one bolt. And that's because I was really going nuts on the big gun, but it was a big bolt.
Okay.
I drilled 411 holes when I did that.
Yeah, I remember we had the magnet one, remember?
The mag drill, yeah.
Mag
You were a little...
Nah, I was,
No, you weren't that little.
I was 14. I was 14. Jeez, that was 7 years ago?
Yeah, see, the bottom one's bottomed out. I'll bet you anything what's happening is the top ones, as this is turning, are like cutting through the paint layers, and that's why they keep doing this.
Oh, okay.
You can keep tightening it, but...
So you're not worried about like this gap? That's like...
No, that's a factory.
It's like a 16th gap.
No, that's factory.
Okay.
Because,
Oh, because it's touching down there, but not up here.
No, hear me out. Behind this bracket here was a round ring. This isn't flush.
Oh, okay.
So there's a round ring there.
Is it the same up here?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's almost like a washer welded to it, but it's not. It's just the way they cast it. They cast it.
It's part of the actual like plate that's going up against it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's we got to do this cross member first because it'll be easier to walk through here than doing this back cross member. All right? So, which cross member is that? I think this is the back one because it's got 4 bolts. It's these diagonal ones. I'll bet you this is the... I'm gonna end up repainting all this. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Once I rebolt it on the truck.
Yeah.
I mean, I got all the ends, but I'm gonna end up repainting it with a different paint.
I mean, I don't know. Well, yeah.
I mean, now's the time to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So, you know what's nice about this? Henry, Mr. Ford, put this like this, see? See how that's straight and that's diagonal that way?
Yeah.
So it literally only will go this way.
Oh.
And this way. So it goes this way.
Yes.
So it's like idiot proof, thank God, because, you know, I'm not saying, but I'm saying. And then we need a small bag of nuts.
Is it these ones?
Those look, yeah, small nuts, yep. How many are there?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So it can't be these?
It could be.
There's 6, yeah. There's no other bolts that would fit that. These are too small and these are too big. These are the only ones that would fit. Are we just
Yeah.
down 2 on them, maybe?
Or maybe when the guy put them in the bag. You know, let's see here.
Nope, those are all the same. Those are all too big. Those are all too big. And then these are just nuts.
Wait, I got an idea.
A deer.
You said there's 6 here,
You
right?
got 5. There's 1, yeah.
All right, let me see.
Yep.
Let's 6. Find 2 things that have 3.
What do you mean? 2 things that have... Oh, okay.
Nope.
No. These have 2.
4.
That's already got the bolt on.
There they are.
What are you talking about?
That's the rivet I gotta paint out. Ready?
Oh, okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
So you think
1,
that,
2,
but is
3.
that the right size? Like,
Yeah,
okay, so that's what goes to this. So
yeah. We gotta pound these rivets out.
it's these small ones. They seem a little long. That bag, a bunch of small ones. They seem too small and/or.
Where's that bag these came out of?
It's Wait, no, it's not. It's this one. This one right here.
Yeah, no, that's 5/8. All right. It might be these ones.
Let me get one.
There might just be that many.
If I could get the bloody thing open. Oh, come on.
I might have just got them long because he might have not had the right one.
Oh, yeah, no, that's the right size.
They're just long for some reason. I don't think he had.
They look too small for a second.
Well, how many are there?
You want me to count them?
Yeah, because he put them in there. All right, let's count these. We'll get right back. Okay, so it is.
It's a wee bit dark out.
It's pitch dark out. It's supposed to be freezing cold this weekend. It's Friday evening. I shut that off just so we could talk real quick. We ran to the hardware store and I didn't want to use nylon nuts, but I think it's going to be okay for this Crossmember because we didn't have the right size ones. The ones that for some reason I missed when I was doing, this must have been the Crossmember and this must have been what I was in charge of, because I think all the ones my wife was counting were, she did the big ones, are all spot on. So it makes sense that I screwed this up. Because the 2 of us were down here counting stuff. Anyways, let's take this rear Crossmember back off. I'm not real happy about this paint, to be honest with you, after seeing what we've been seeing for the last few hours. Let me see that Crossmember. I gotta remember, so these bolt holes are on an angle, and these go that way, so it goes like this. So we'll put this back in. All right. Now, the problem we're having is these little rivets that were here before, once again, were oddball size.
Yeah, so we have to ream these.
We have to ream it. So we'll actually get to use the ream to show you. and I believe half.
These are half, yeah.
Those are half. Okay, so
We gotta use the half ream.
half ream.
Alright, want me to try a bolt?
See if it fits, but we can't until we clean.
Ooh, perfect.
What is it?
Airtight.
Perfect.
Perfect. Like, it's like, ready? Look.
Cool. All right. So we got to do the rest.
We gotta do these, and we have to do the bottom ones somehow, right?
Yeah, I got to spray some lube on the.
No thingamajig.
Normally I like to use. See if there's any more of this.
Okay.
Cutting oil, but I don't. Is this on 1? Yeah, it is on 1. I don't want to go. We're gonna have to. There we go. Ow! Gonna have to wash this with the wax and grease remover before we paint it. Get this PB off. Okay, might as well do the other side.
We doing the bottom ones from down up?
Yeah. I'm not even pushing that hard. There we go.
Randall told me that ideal RPM on this thing was like 500 RPM.
I don't even know, like, what's 500?
I have no idea.
Half a pulley? Half a finger pulley? Like that?
There's no way that's 500. That's way slower. 500 is a lot faster.
See, the problem isn't getting this. This is going everywhere. It's going on the rear end. You know, I mean, you got to use, you want to use oil, but so you don't burn out the bit, but at the same time, it's like, it's killing me here to put all this stuff. I don't want to use actual oil like the cutting oil, because that stuff is messy.
You want me to start putting the bolts on the other side?
No, because we have to clean all this with the wax and grease remover so we can paint it. Oh, hello. Oh. I finished drilling that, but because we used the oil, I wanna, hold on, let me get the blowgun, blow the shavings off, and then, come on, we're gonna use the, watch your eyes. You don't need a lot.
Yeah, that's all I'm getting.
No, you need more than that.
It goes all the way through.
That's a dipping, what is that? A dipping dot? It's like a little, you dipped in it.
Yeah, here, I got plenty.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, look.
Yeah, that's fine. Do this. I already did that. Do this one. You do that end, I'll do this end. This stuff evaporates on its own, so don't worry about drying it.
Oh, see, that's what I was worrying about.
I'm just gonna shut that off for tonight because I think we're just gonna put this last cross member in here, and then I won't film putting this one in because it's the same process. So
Let me get the nuts. No, it was the other way. I turn around.
yeah.
Yep.
All right.
The bottom ones you want going up?
Yeah. Let's put the that way the nuts are on the inside the frame rail.
Hold on.
Wait. We forgot to hit that. We forgot the primer. Meatball. I know. But I don't want this to rust again.
I hear you. Plus, you don't want to get jacking in between that.
Yeah, the rust jacking.
That would suck.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
Gotta do my side.
Yep. Here, whack this while you got it out real quick. Oh, never mind.
What?
Never mind. I was gonna say get this far bolt under there.
Oh yeah. I don't care about like runs when it comes
No,
to.
'cause it's gonna squeeze together and dry.
Well, that and it's a frame, you know. When we paint the cab of the truck, we're definitely gonna have to.
No, cab's gonna be mint.
Yeah. Yep. Can't go wrong with some paint. All right. All right. I'm gonna have to grind down these bolt heads, though. I think, or just.
Hold on.
Why don't you put the top in first to help you?
What? No.
Yeah. Want rubber gloves so you don't get your fingies.
You know, it's a good idea, but I'm already this far.
Yeah.
Wait, hold up. Let me think. Am I crazy? No, I'm not crazy. Boy,
What?
she's not fitting. She's not fitting, laddie. No, towards you.
Hold on.
Framed out.
You see the issue? Right now. Wait, let's out. Oh yeah.
Frame that way, my friend.
Hi.
Give her a good. You're doing nothing. It's not even moving.
What do you mean doing nothing?
Like it wasn't
Are you
moving.
trying to tell me I'm not strong enough to move the frame?
Perhaps.
Okay.
Perhaps that is the case.
All right. Well, let me get mine in. And then.
Oh, there you go. Boom.
Shake the.
Wah-bam. Whoa, where's the other one?
What other one?
There's one more.
How many did we get?
I counted the correct amount. We had 6. I counted the correct.
What?
Wait, no, we had.
6. We needed 8.
Why did we only get 6?
Because I let you count.
What? Why did we only get 6?
How'd you end up with that nut then?
This nut goes to this one.
Dude.
What do you mean, dude?
I let you do the counting. We only bought 6.
Oh, there's 2 on the bottom? Oh.
Well, that ends this video for tonight. Pick
Dude.
up in the morning.
I thought there was 3 on either side, 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom.
Are you tired? Are you tired?
No.
No?
Dude.
Ah.
I remember we got 6 of each. I thought there was 1 on the bottom.
Nope. Hardware store in the morning.
You know what's embarrassing? I was walking around with the Crossmember in my hand, and I still thought that there was only 3 on either side, not 4.
Oh, you just admitted that on camera. Was going to even bring that up. But you were walking through the hardware store bolt aisle with the Crossmember in your hand. Because remember the guy was like, yeah, you just carry your Crossmember with you everywhere.
Listen, man.
And I was like impressed that he knew it was a Crossmember.
Listen, man.
It's that guy's fault, because if he didn't make a funny, you would have been on top of your game, right?
No.